Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have seen about the getters concept we have seen, right? So in this video, we will go little bit deeper into the getters concept. So what are the extra things offered in the getters? We will try to see. Now here, if you see in the previous video, if I try to see the output here, if I refresh this one, I am able to see the all the list of to-dos and the done which are completed, and also in the other component we have seen these are which are completed also we have seen. Now here, if you see, I have a one getter something done to do's. Okay, so to do's which are done, I want to get this one. So you'll be having the state here. So I'm writing here, and what I can do is, so which are done means nothing but instead of getting the length, I can copy this one and I can paste it here, right? So these are the done which are completed. Now if I want to get this data, I can go here, and here I can write done to do's. So return this dot dollar store dot getters dot, sorry, getters dot done to do's. Okay, you will be getting the list of data. Now here what I can do, sorry, I have written done instead of done. Okay, now here what I will try to do, here I can write something like h3 or anything completed to do's or something like this I can write, and here I can write the ul. Okay, I can copy this li complete li for the time being, and here I can get this, oh sorry, get this to do's, and this is the thing. So now if I try to refresh this output, here I may be able to see the complete to do's, right? So this is how we can get the to do's from the getter, only the some part of the data from the getters. So these are all the whole total to do's list, and in this one which are completed only I got this one. Now if you try to see here the code, if you try to see here the code, the logic here, it was written here, and the same logic it was written here. It will be better that if we use this property, if you use this method here directly, it will be better, right? So fortunately what the getters will do is, getters will send you another type of argument, that is getters argument, and here you can write directly instead of writing this one. So return getters dot done to do's, you can use this done to do's and dot length. Okay, you can also use like this. So in, so that means in the getters you can use the another getter method also. Okay, so in the so you can use the another getter method in the another getter method. So this is how you can use the getter methods in another getter. So getters inside the getters you can use the another getter method. So this long more about the getters thing. So this is how we can use this one. So now if I try to check the output, so no problem in the output, you will get the same output. Okay, and another thing what I want to do is, for example, here we have that this one, right? Now here I have written a anchor link. So let's assume that I have written anchor link here, href is equal to something like this, and here I can copy this one and I can paste it here, and I can write something like hash at the rate click dot prevent. Okay, selected on to do selected or something like this. I have a method. Now when I select this one, I want to show the data. So that means here where I need to show. So for example, here let's write selected to do, and here I want to show the data. Okay, let's see. Here I want to show the data. So now how can I show the data? So one thing is, so here I can write on to do selected of id. I can pass this id, and here what I can do is, so here I can pass to do dot id. So in order to get that which id was selected, and here I can write something like selected id is equal to empty, and here you can write this dot selected id is equal to id. So we can write like this. Now in the getters, so if you send the id, so if you have an option something like, if I send the id to the getter, so return me that today which is of that particular id. So we can also send arguments to the getter function also. How we can send is, for example, here get to do by id. Okay, so this one it is of state, and here you will be taking the syntax will be of like this. Okay, so this is of state and the id, and here I can write return the state dot, what I can say, to do's dot find. We need to find it, right? So find, you will get a single to do, and here to do dot id is equal to id. You can send like this. So you can also pass the arguments to the getters function also. So now I am getting the only particular id. So how can I get this one? So we need to call this one in the computer, same thing. So here I can write to do. Okay, it's a computer property, and it's a getter, right? We need to call the getter return this dot dollar store dot getters dot, what is that one, get to do by id or something is there, get to do by id, and we need to pass the id here. Okay, we need to pass the id. So what is that id? This dot selected id. As this one is a computed property, whenever this selected id is changed, automatically this to do will be calculated automatically. So now if I want to display the details, I can directly take this one, and here I can write id to do dot id. Okay, I can write text here. I can write text here. I can write to do dot text. I can write here done. I can take done, and I can write done like this. Okay, selected to do. So now if you want to check the output here, now selected to do is nothing is there. If I click here, automatically you'll be able to get the output. Right now we are not getting. So what is the reason? Let's try to check. Now if I try to check in the console, we are not getting any errors, right? So let's try to check here. Now if I go into this one, to do is there, and on to do selected of id. Okay, on at the rate click dot prevent on to do selected, and here we are having this one. Okay, so this dot selected id is equal to, okay, so for the time being we will keep it as 0. So maybe it could be taking as a number. So I have written triple equal to right here. Yeah, triple equal to, this could be the reason. So now let's try to refresh this one. So now we are not able to get. So let's try to write a condition here, so that what I can do here, I will write one div, and here I can write something like v-fun if to do is there. Okay, if to do is there only, then show me the details. Okay, let's refresh this code. Okay, now we are able to see. If I click here, automatically we are able to get the data. See, okay, so we are able to get the data. Okay, so this is how we can also pass the data to the getters scenario. Okay, so we can also pass the arguments to the getters. So these are the getters concept in the Vuex state management. So we can also use the getters inside another getters, and also we can pass the arguments to the getters function. Okay, so this is, so you need to remember that getters are not at all involved in changing the state. You need to remember. So when you want to change the state, you need to remember, you need to use the mutations. So mutations are not ever concerned to get the data. These are used only to set the data, and getters are not at all concerned to set the data. They are concerned with the getting of data. So you need to remember these two main differences. Getters only for getting data, not to change the data. Mutations are only for mutating the data. That means changing the data, not to get the data. Okay, so this is the main difference between the mutations and the getters. Okay, if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.